The New York Mets are once again in the national news for all the wrong reasons. I don't go by the adage that the customer's always right. However, when you are operating a business, it's never a good idea to turn your customer into your enemy. In sports, the customer is the fan. That is the only customer teams have, fans. Now, fans can be annoying. Sometimes they can cross the line with their treatment of players, their abuse of players. They forget that these athletes are people, not robots or machines. But fans are going to do what fans do. When you suck, they're going to boo. They are going to be relentless. They're emotional. They will vent their frustration. And as the player, you're going to be the target. When you're playing well, fans will support you. As a player, it is never a good idea to attack your own fan base. You are putting yourself into a lose-lose situation. You're never going to win in this scenario. In recent years, there has been a lot of talk about modern professional athletes being soft. It is hard to disagree with that notion when you see what's going on with the New York Mets. I'll give you a little bit of the backstory. The Mets started off the season strong. For months, they were leading the NL East. Throughout the month of August, there has been a drastic shift in the division. The Braves have caught fire. Atlanta's well on their way to another division title, as well as another first-round playoff exit. And the Mets, being the Mets, they're in the midst of a late-season collapse, well on their way to watching the playoffs from home. Naturally, Mets fans are pissed off about it. The team is 3-7 their last 10 games, 8-18 in the month of August. It is a disaster right now for the New York Mets. Fans are pissed off about it. They're aggravated. They're emotional. And what do fans do when they're pissed off? They vent their frustration the only way that they can. They boo their team. This doesn't set well with Javy Baez. He doesn't appreciate it when the fans boo him. There are a couple of ways athletes can respond to this. The most common and professional response is improve your play, start winning games. That's the route most athletes take to get fans back on their side. Or you can get into your feelings, allow your emotions to take over, and lash out at your own fan base. Javy Baez decided to go with option number 2. Each time the Mets got on base yesterday or hit, the players would flash a thumbs down gesture to the fans. Obviously, this did not go over well. It wasn't a popular move with the fans, and they blasted Javy Baez and other players at the stadium and on social media. After the game, Javy Baez went into full-blown beta mode. Check out this clip from the post-game press conference.
This is the boost that we get. We're not machines. We're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle 7 times out of 10, and it just feels bad when I strike out and I get booed. It doesn't really get to me, but I want to let them know that when we success, we're gonna do the same thing to know how to let them know how it feels. Because if we win together, then we gotta lose together. And the fans are really big part of it. So, in my case, they gotta be better. I play for the fans and I love the fans, but if they're gonna do that, they just putting more pressure on the team, and that's not what we want.
So is that a thumbs down to fans then?
Yeah. I mean, to let them know that when we don't get success, we're gonna get booed. So they're gonna get booed when we success.
And is that something you came up with? Because I've noticed it sort of caught on with a lot of players, but you were the first person I noticed doing that.
Yeah, I mean, it was my opinion, and it's just how I feel, Like I say, I love the fans, and I like playing for the fans, but we can't have our fans against us.
Thank you.
Wow. I mean, wow. This is how soft professional athletes are in 2021. First of all, he goes for the sympathy play by putting his child front and center. Now, players have brought their kids to press conferences before. This isn't anything new, but in this particular situation where Javy Baez is already coming off as weak, it just reeks of softness. He's trying to garner sympathy. And second, could you imagine Derek Jeter saying stuff like this? Could you imagine Barry Bonds having a press conference like this? Barry Bonds was hated. Fans booed him in stadiums around the country. Did he react in immature ways sometimes? Of course he did. Was Barry Bonds brutal to the media? Yes. Was Barry Bonds ever a soft-ass beta male? No. Javy Baez said that they're going to struggle. Players are going to struggle 7 out of 10 times, which is the entire problem. I think he was talking about his batting average, which he is struggling about 8 out of 10 times instead of 7. But that's the problem with the Mets right now. They're only winning 3 out of every 10 games. That's why the fans are pissed off. They're also pissed off watching Javy Baez make $11 million and striking out 131 times. It feels bad when I strike out and the fans boo me. My God, dude. Get control of yourself. Get over it. You are in the wrong profession if you can't take being booed for a poor performance. I have people criticize me every day. Every day I get criticized. Go read the comment section. You should see some of the emails that I receive. Am I sitting here crying about it? Have you ever seen me lash out at a viewer? No. I opened myself up to criticism when I started this channel. I say things people don't like, they don't want to hear. I can't please everyone. There's going to be some people who don't like me, and I'm fine with that. But here's what I want you to do. I know it's early in the morning, but go grab some liquor and play back that clip of Javy Baez that I just played and take a shot every time he says the word feel. Every time he talks about his feelings, take a shot. You will be drunk in 90 seconds. Javy Baez, he needs to go watch A League of Their Own. Tom Hanks in that movie says, there's no crying in baseball. There's no feelings in baseball. You think Mets fans give a damn about Javy Baez and his feelings? No. All they care about is what the hell you're going to do to get out of this slump and start winning consistently. But it gets even better. This story gets even better. Javy Baez is not the only softie in New York. His teammate, Marcus Stroman, he is sitting in the passenger seat of the soft bus, riding right alongside Javy Baez to the land of pillows and spooning. This dude actually blamed the media for causing this controversy. The media. Now, you guys know I am not a defender of the damn media. The media is full of parasites and liars. But I don't remember seeing a journalist from the New York Times standing at first base yesterday booing the fans. I don't remember seeing someone from the New York Post standing in center field giving fans the thumbs down gesture. I don't remember seeing it. I did my due diligence too. I searched and searched trying to find the video of this. I couldn't find it. Marcus Stroman took it a step further. This is 2021. You guys know, this is 2021. You just knew that we couldn't have some type of controversy in sports without race entering the equation. Because, everything is racist. Some nudnik on Twitter, Matthew Sloan, he's not a blue check mark, he's a civilian and a wannabe race baiter. This is what he tweeted out yesterday. Fans are soft. Same fans send Marcus Stroman racist messages on a regular are the same ones butthurt about a thumbs down. Let the kids play. Marcus Stroman quote tweeted this tweet and said, facts. Race has nothing to do with why fans of the New York Mets are booing this team. Nothing to do with it. Fans are booing this team because they suck. The Mets acquired Javy Baez about a month ago. Since he's been in New York, his batting average is around 200. He has 3 home runs and 5 RBIs. 2 of those RBIs came in the game yesterday. He has struck out 22 times in 17 games. I wonder why Mets fans aren't happy. Not hard to figure that one out. There's just no other way to say it. These athletes are soft. They're soft. And don't come at me with this excuse that athletes don't go to the fans' job at Walmart and boo them for stocking the shelves too slowly. It's not even remotely close to the same thing. This is all about context, expectations. When you're a greeter at Walmart, you don't expect to be heckled and booed by the customer. When you're a Major League Baseball player, it kind of comes with the territory. You're more than compensated for having to deal with it. The greeter at Walmart making minimum wage. Javy Baez making $11 million a year. I'm pretty sure the Walmart greeter would trade places and salaries and have fans boo him for $11 million. Like I said, when you're a Major League Baseball player, fans booing you comes with the territory. All right, time to let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts on Javy Baez and Marcus Stroman and the overall softness of modern professional athletes. Sound off in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell to receive all notifications from the channel. Best way to contact me is by email at btlkc84@gmail.com, KC_BTL84 on Twitter. I'll see you guys later.